We're nearing the end of this tournament. The pitch, it still looks in good condition, and I expect plenty of runs and wickets today. The crowd's built up nicely and is already making plenty of noise. Let's get down to the action. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Needs to be on target. That looks gone. Oh, great running.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Titans are 8 for 1.
First of the power play overs down and some good shot making to start things off.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Van der Haar colony. Huge shot. It's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Straight to the fielder. And caught. That's just superb. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Nearly gets the edge. Sharma with a great delivery there. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 8 runs added in that over. The Titans 16 for 3. Archer from the Garganash Temple end. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Finds the fielder with that shot. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Shot. Not waiting around.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Misses everything. Archer will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. No. Terrible shot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out the ground. Hit the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot. That's
just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Gorgeous cover drive. Nothing to stop that.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. How will the bowler respond?
Phillips, stand and deliver. Holds the pose. The ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
"23 runs added in that over. The Titans are 45 for 4.
Oh, this is world-class stuff. They're seeing the ball like a watermelon at the moment. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
In the air and gone. Straight to short cover. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Great shot, through the gap.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Edged, what a ball. Gone, superb catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone, there's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. It's a nice sweep shot that finds the fielder at square leg. Needs to be on target. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. And well before.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Too straight and punch through the leg side.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line, flick of the wrist, and have a run out to the boundary.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Onto that early, that could be four. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be four more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball? A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Beats the field with a great shot. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Smacks that away through the gap.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. The Titans are only 9 for 6.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Bowling the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Oh my, that's racing.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Swept away but finds the field. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Going with spin now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Gone. Caught. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backfield point.
Great innings comes to an end. Brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance. But got to go back to the pavilion now.
Four runs added in the over. The Titans are 109 for 7. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. Good fielding out in the boundary. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Smacks that away through the gap. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Tikshana from the Garganash Temple end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. Brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, sweat and long as well. That's a terrific shot. 6 more.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Off the middle of the bat.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he get the 50?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
One to get for 50.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Rana, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. The Royals with a massive shout. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Rabada, great shot, smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
10 runs added there. The Titans, 156 for 8. A nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Everyone's gone up. The Royals having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Rabada looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Got that away nicely.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Goes over the top with that shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Siraj ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Perfectly timed.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Drilled that one away. Trouble.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Great shot through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Swept away but finds the fielder. End of the over, 13 coming from it. The Titans are 190 for 9. Deshpande, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar Colony end. Beats the field with a great shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Needs a direct hit. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball?
2 straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
On the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Gone, great catch. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Rabada coming in. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Oh, huge appeal, but it could be sneaking down leg. Oh, that's called vertical. It won't be out, but they should pick up a few runs.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Van Vaar colony end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Siraj, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
Number 3 for the Rajasthan Royals.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Rabada from the Garganash Temple end. Smacks that away through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Perfectly timed. End of the over. 9 off it. The Royals 22 for 1. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Edged. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Royals, 32 for 1. Wow, that's missed the lot. Doesn't beat the infield. Edged, unplayable. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beats the field with a great shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 5 runs added in that over. The Royals, 37 for 1. Of a shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Straight to the fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as a pack. Our play finishes. Rabada from the Garganash Temple end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Good shot. A beauty. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. End of the over. 8 off it. The Royals 52 for 1.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Sunda, the spinner, coming into the attack. Dives and takes a very good catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
52 for 2. The left-hander is coming into bat at number 4.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well played, could be a quick single. End of the over. 3 off it. The Royals are 55 for 2. Edge, but it drops safely. The Titans with a massive shout. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
That's a big wicket. You want to send the key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
Great shot through the gap.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew straight to the boundary.
Khan finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Fantastic running. Turned 2 into 3 there. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Power and precision in that shot. Amazing delivery. The Titans goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel like got anything on that. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow. He's got their tail up.
Two straight and punched through the leg side. Durrell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot, pulled straight to back the square leg though. Khan has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
Onto that early, that could be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery. And the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Beats the field with a great shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 10 runs added there. The Royals are 80. 3 for 4. Sudarshan into the attack now from the Garganash Temple end. Khan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Garganash Temple end. Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
For the Rajasthan.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Time that perfectly.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Pinged off the bat.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Royals are 93 for 5. Edge, amazing delivery. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Edged, what a ball. That's a confident appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
And the departing batsman.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
The batsman is coming in at number 8 for the Rajasthan.
Nearly gets the edge. Sundar with a great delivery there. Finds the edge. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, 2 runs added. The Royals are 95 for 6.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Perfectly timed.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Misses everything. Khan will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Van Vahar colony end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Doesn't beat the infield. Swept away but finds the fielder. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Khan from the Garganash Temple end. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Edge, but it drops safely. Was quick onto that in the infield. Edged, what a ball. End of the over, 6 off it. The Royals are 124 for 6. Rabada back into the attack. No. Terrible shot.